Hey everyone, welcome to the full walkthrough of Blades of Fire demo. It's a dark fantasy action RPG from MercurySteam. It's the same team behind Metroid Dread and Castlevania: Lord of Shadow. We're going to be diving into the full demo here on PS5, exploring its eerie world, taking on the creepy creatures, the trolls, and yes, we're going to be testing out that really satisfying forging system for weapons and upgrade. So whether you're curious about the gameplay or thinking about trying the demo yourself, this walkthrough's got you covered. Let's get into it. So what metal are you made of? Steel. For those who crave the full experience, then it's gonna be... there's iron and there's bronze. Steel is gonna be the toughest one, the iron is gonna be the, combination of both story and gameplay. And then bronze is going to be just experiencing the story. So I think we'll go with iron here. I feel like that's a good choice for a walkthrough. So that's what I'm going to go with. Alright, let's go. I'm loving the vibes already.
Where am I?
Can I crawl out? Okay, I can. Alright. We're directly into action. I like this. Look at this. This is a beautiful world. This looks beautiful. Are we in a dream? Is this a dream? It has to be a dream.
Impossible.
Huh?
Someone needs my help.
I guess someone needs my help. But hey, before that, we gotta help ourselves. We're gonna learn all these different strikes. There's a left strike with this. Okay, there's a right strike, there's a head and body strike. So it seems there are different strikes based on different parts of the body. And then there are strong attacks with those same head and body and right and left strikes. So if you just keep the buttons pressed, you can do a strong attack. Cool. Okay, then there is dodge, twice to roll, that's L1, blocking and holding for stamina regeneration. R3 is for lock. Got it. Okay. Let's try them out one by one. That's the head one. Now the body strike. Cool. That was nice. I can definitely try the strong attacks now. To the left. And let's try the head strike. Ooh, that's powerful. And now the body strike. Let's go. I'm loving this. This is nice. L1 to dodge, and twice to roll, and then there is L2 which we can use for blocking, and there is obviously stamina regeneration. I think these things are gonna be were super important. Alright, I think we are ready to go, and there's someone calling out for help, and we should definitely get out and help them. Let's see, where is this coming from? Look at this is beautiful. I don't know why I'm just getting some Skyrim vibes. But I know this is a different game, but still I'm just getting those vibes. And this is a beautiful world. Let's get on.
An iron axe, not a chance against
Directly in
my
action. Let's, oh, so he got a bit of me, but we got him. Not a problem. Now let's try it. Oh, what? We can't swim? Oh, come on, we can't swim. Yes. Well, that's one way to know, to confirm. Anyways, let's continue. For those who have seen my videos, you must know by now that I love smashing all those crates and carts. Whatever I can see, I'll smash it to get the loot, because you don't know what you're gonna find. There's another one. Let's get him. Oops. Just one extra strike, just to be sure, and that kind of... Does that actually, if I make an extra strike, does that kind of, you know, reduce the durability of my weapon? Is that a thing in this game? I mean, we'll get to know eventually, but it might be, because this game has a lot of mechanism that kind of deals with weapons, forging, repair. So I'm assuming durability is gonna be a thing, and I should not be randomly swinging at walls. Alright, we can use L3 to sprint. Cool. Let's go. Okay, there are the people who need help. Let's get them. Battles with multiple enemies. You can switch targets using R, okay. That's fine. You can use this selection by moving R to this. Refresh your selection by moving R towards the selected enemy. Got it. Active stamina recovery. So as they told in the beginning tutorial, I can just hold on L2 to recover my stamina. So I think that is helpful, definitely. And I'm gonna needing quite a bit of it. Let's get it. Oops, okay. Oh, broke my axe. Jeez, it broke my axe. Okay. I'll wait for it, buddy. Yeah. That is just a wonderful animation. I love that. What? Oh no. No. Shit. It's not expecting that. I mean, the game just started, we already have a death. Crazy.
Abbott! No.
Who's this kid?
Kid, time to go. We can't do anything. Now. Come on.
The abbot gave me his sword. Sadly, he died. Look at the details on the sword. This is beautiful.
Let's go inside. You've barely eaten, kid.
I would have died if you hadn't showed up.
Yes. I was too late. Too late for your old friend.
You must be Aaron, right? Abbot Doran told me he saw you at Queen Naria's coronation.
That was a long time ago.
Abbot Doran said it was a miracle you were still alive. We were looking for you. He said that all my questions would be answered as soon as we found you. How he's dead.
Aye. That he is.
He wanted me to give you this. Wouldn't even let me look at it. That's a relic of the Forger's Age. The last of the 7 hammers that forged the world, but... How? Who are you? Exactly.
Been a long, hard day, lad. You can sleep in the barn. We'll talk
Mystery. So he's some big... maybe a forger? One of the
Alright, Aaron.
forgers. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna reveal all that in the demo, but you know, that just got me intrigued. Whoa. Huh? What just happened? That just transported us to another
Welcome,
place.
Aaron Delira.
Where am I?
You stand in the Forge of the Gods.
Damn.
What am I doing here?
You are now the bearer of a sacred hammer.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
Forge your steel here, and prove yourself worthy.
Oh, so this is a forge. So this is where we're gonna be making all those weapons and stuff. There are a lot of things here. Interesting. Okay, R1. Choose a forge scroll. So currently we just have one that is open, that's a pole arm. Okay, and there are 6 more. So there are 7 kind of weapons, I'm guessing. I hope there's a spear. Weapons. This is where we're going to be designing all our weapons. The black book presents you with initial design. Cool. You can experiment with the available options to improve it. Okay, so this is where we're going to be designing all those weapons. So probably will be getting some kind of blueprints to unlock all the other forge scrolls, and maybe then we can maybe make new ones. That'll be interesting. I would love a spear. Not even kidding. I love spears. Any game, just give me a spear. The head type, we have different kind of steel. Right. For shaft, I'm assuming they're using wood, and for that, we're gonna have small, medium. Okay, that's for the head. We can't use medium right now. I don't have the iron for that. So go with small, tenacious steel. Okay. With steel, there are 3 types of steel. Tenacious. Okay, this one is, I think, appropriate. I don't feel we need to change anything here. For the shaft, I think a longer shaft is good actually. Might reduce my parry and stamina, and dodge cost will increase. But I like a longer shaft on my weapon, of course. Alright, we're good. Let's just forge this. There's only one kind of timber we have. Oh, I don't think there's a difference. Forge this. Alright, we're good. Oh, it's not done? Forging your first weapon. Strike the glowing metal with your forging hammer. Shape the steel. Oh damn, we're gonna actually forge it. We're gonna shape the steel. So we can move cursor with L. We can strike. Okay, the strike strength with the left stick. Up and down. Cool. Tilt strike. The strike width. Striking the billet. Okay, there's a lot of things here. This deserves a separate video for this, you know. This is kind of, this is a lot to take in. I feel like these okay, so what we have to do here is basically try to align it with the line so that we can get as many stars as possible, and those stars are the ones that we're going to use to ultimately repair the weapon. The more stars you get, the more times you can repair your weapon. So if you get 4, you can repair it 4 times. If you get 3, you can only repair the weapon 3 times, and so on. And in order to get the most stars, we have to get these bars closer to the line and the least number of strikes. Alright, we are closing in on 1 at least. It's kind of tricky. I'm not saying this is the easiest part. This is a little kind of, there's a learning curve to this. I'm sure some people might find this a little too much at the beginning, but I think if you kind of stick to it, you might get better at it, and you'll kind of, you know, get into this zone, and you'll be able to get this done much faster and much better and get the maximum stars for your weapons. The more you do it, the more you get better. So we better forge a lot of weapons. Alright, I think this is good. This is decent. We should strike it. Alright, we got 2 stars. We got 2. I hope I can at least get 3. But I don't know. It's a little tricky. We should be able to get 3 at least, though. Okay, we got 8 more strikes. Well, sadly, guys, I only got 2. It's decent, nothing great, but it's decent. It's the first weapon we created, and we can repair it 2 times, and that's fine. Name your weapon. I'm gonna name it Oathkeeper. Yeah, I feel Oathkeeper is perfect for this. I'm a Game of Thrones fan. I gotta do that. Oathkeeper is perfect. Alright, we can put this from general inventory to a quick inventory and easily swap between weapons during combat.
Now use the
We can use up to 4 weapons for that. Use the anvil to return to your world. Wow. This one seems like Muspelheim. Alright, let's get back. I love this. What a way to travel between realms. It's
Time to go,
beautiful.
lad. I'm going to the palace. You can join me if you like.
Oh, we
The
are
palace.
back in action.
What for?
I'm going to kill
We
the
got a
queen.
new weapon. Let's take care of these.
Tear you apart, piece by piece. Brave awaits.
We'll use a new weapon here. Now this is awesome. Whoa. What kind of armor is that? Damn. Yeah, I'm not. If you've seen my gameplays, I'm not someone who likes to parry a lot. I'm more of a attack till you can attack kind of a person. But I think this is the kind of game where that does not work. It might work, but again, it might not work as much. So there will be times where I'll have to block. Can't go all attack on this. Come on, we have him. We're kind of stuck in this corner. I have to get out. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Yeah. This time I'm gonna get you. I know. We're on the end. Yes. I wanted to do it without really using my health. We were just one hit away from dying. But
Aaron,
we did it.
still there?
Yeah, buddy, I'm coming. Relax. Oh,
Pack the
I'm
ox,
sorry.
boy. Time to
I
go.
don't know why they show a circle first and then an arrow. I kind of always press the circle and go with the right strike. Leaving no clues behind.
you know much about this region?
I used to, but that was 15 years ago.
This is the domain of the necromancer Acides. He's lord to the Queen's banner.
Never heard of him.
Abadora and I passed through these lands on our way to yours. The creepy stories about Acides. Kidnapped families, desecrated tombs. Don't even get started on bloodthirsty rich.
Nasty man. Oh,
Those are...
The Queen's dogs.
village that's been plundered and looted
Well, you heard
and
us, didn't you?
destroyed.
What do we do now?
This is so beautiful. I'm not gonna care. I'm not joking. Seriously, this is just beautiful. What is my mission? Mission is to reach the royal palace and kill the queen. Beyond that, you'll only know what around and not so know at any given moment. Alright, we can talk with Atsu anytime. That might be more useful than he first appears, and you can prove tired of hearing him, you can send him back to the camp. Oh. Aran and Atsu will occasionally pick up interesting items. Check the quest item section in the travel book to see what they know about these objects. Could hold the key to solving more than one mystery. Wow. And finally, frequently consulting the adventure map. The path to the Queen's Palace is intricate and perilous. The map offers valuable information to aid you on your journey. Well, we'll definitely be using the map. Let's just check out what do we got here. What is this? Nothing to interact with. We'll get back to the kid, we'll talk to him later, but let's just check out our safe place so that we know what we can do here. Okay, what is this? Is this where we can change? Oh, okay. Probably this is where we can change our armor, different kind of costumes, the colors. So currently we have the adventurer's dye. If we find more, we can definitely change it. That would be awesome. Alright, time to talk to the kid. I hope he's got something interesting to say. Off topics. This kind of seems like Skyrim again. Yeah. The Queen's Atsu rule about
what do you know about Acides?
But you mispronounced it.
cities.
No, seriously, I don't know much. He was a notable man until he fell out of favour due to his affinity with thaumaturgy. He was buried alive in a magically sealed crypt, or so they say.
And now he's on the loose, thanks to the Queen. We cannot allow that.
I'm not able to do much about it. I don't understand how the Queen was able to turn steel into stone. That's thaumaturgist magic. There aren't any tomes or masters who can teach that stuff anymore.
The how is irrelevant. The why is what worries me.
Well, sometimes people just change.
No, not that much.
Do you miss Abbot Doran?
Greatly, lad. He was more than a friend, really.
How so?
Despite his many duties at the King's court, he would always visit and spend time with my family. In many ways, he was very much part of it.
Same for me.
Tell me, kid, what can you do that might prove useful on this adventure?
I can read and write in ancient Forger. I can observe and draw. I know history and science.
All right, I get the idea. I'll work out how to make use of you.
My erudition might compensate for your many and obvious shortcomings.
You stay away from combat, smart ass, and perhaps you'll live to see another day.
Well, well. Alright, I think we have covered everything here. And we've checked out everything. So I think it's time to find a way out of here and get back on track. I guess this is the way. Is there anything here? Nope. Let's go. Let's go. Well, goodbye, buddy. We'll be seeing you around. That's such a cute animal. Alright. There's nothing to talk about. Let's go. What is that? Forges Anvil. You will encounter anvils like this one on your journey. Once activated, you can use them to rest, forge, repair, recycle. Cool. So this is something that we can use to kind of travel between different parts of the map. Quick travel, and even use it for rest and repairing or even forging our weapons. Traveling back and forth from that forger realm. So choose your weapon combat style wisely. Green outline means I can easily kill that enemy because it penetrates their armor. Orange, not so much. Red means I need to change my weapon or change from slash to piercing. I guess this is what this is. Red. Switch to slashing and stabbing styles. Okay, we can press R to switch between slashing and stabbing styles. So we'll switch to stabbing. Okay, this is nice. So each weapon kind of has different styles. You can use it to swing it, that's a slash with a sword, or you can use it to stab it. Right? That is beautiful. These are the small things that they have added here. Oh, I love this. I love my head strikes, and that's too the powerful head strikes. Just get them in one swoop. Beautiful. Gotta check the loot. We found something. Iron. Yes. We need iron to repair a weapon, and we can forge a new one.
Kid,
Bessikar Hamlet.
what do you know about this place?
The abbot and I passed by here on our way to your cabin. There were no soldiers then. I got the impression it was a safe place to live.
Not anymore.
The Forge's Sea is to
Clearly
the south,
not.
too far away. To the north, the Doyen Graves and the Iron Castle. To the west, Crimson Fort.
I see Doran taught you well. Could prove useful to me yet, lad.
Let's just check a few things here and there, and so that we don't miss out on anything. I was trying to smash that pumpkin, not the kid. No matter how it may have seemed. What are we here? Alright, let's smash this head strike. That was not a head strike, that was a right strike. Press the wrong button. But we're good. What do we have here? This is a wasp. This is a wasp mark. Long spear. Spear, so we have spear. So we have killed one of those. Well, I would love to kill 4 more of these and kind of get out of here then. You know? Because once I get the spear, I'm telling you, I'm gonna wipe this place out with a spear. Okay, let's see if we got anything. Can't break that. Not with this, at least. Oh, we have a chest. We have a chest. What is this? It's health regeneration? There's a hell gem. I have 1 of 4. So basically I think if we get 3 more, our max health will increase. I think that's what it should do, I think. Well, we'll see. We'll find the rest of them. Similarly, I think there must be some similar stones that we can find for stamina. What is this?
Curious looking statue.
It's a forger's deity. The first men carved hundreds of these in wood and scattered them all around the world. We'll find many on our journey, and they are said to reward any who bear the weapon they hold.
How?
With new parts that you can use to upgrade your weapons when forging.
It
Oh,
won't work.
That's
I didn't
cool.
forge this sword. It belonged to Doran.
yeah, that's true. We didn't force this. So we can't use this to get the reward. Do we have any enemies? Yeah, we do. Ah, there's one here sleeping. Done. Alright, there's one behind. Let's just check out what's here and then we can maybe... What do we have here? I don't think there's anything here. Nothing to loot. But I guess the enemy is coming out to us. We'll just get him. Poke, poke, poke. You gotta keep poking them. I like this. This is a nice way of using a weapon. Sometimes you slash them, sometimes you stab them. There are more of these. And again, the head strike is my favorite. The powerful head strike. But it kind of only works when you have the upper hand and you start earlier, because otherwise it kind of takes more stamina to kind of build up that power attack until then. And if the enemy is using a sword, they can just slash or stab us. Oh, okay, I was just gonna break it, but we can open it like a normal person. There's nothing here. What about here? Let's see. Oh. What? So we got some crazy water enemy. This is interesting. Oh. You come to me, buddy. Jeez, okay, we're kind of struggling with this one, but poke him. And even my sword is getting ruined. Yeah, done. War axe, 1 of 20 enemies defeated. So we did get him. We did get him, right? Yeah, I think we did get it. It's gone. That was shocking. It came out of nowhere. What do we have here? Another chest, another health gem. Yes, we got another health gem. 2 down, 2 to go. This and see, where are we? I guess this is where we started. Let's just head back to the place we didn't check out. Is there anything here? I think there is a way to go down, but I think we'll just check what's up here first. Smash a few. Got nothing. That is sad. Ah, another chest. Oh, that's a stamina gem. Yes, that's a stamina gem. Oh, so we got 1 of those too. 3 more. 2 health gems and 3 stamina gems. Huh.
Enough
What is
ruckus, vermin.
this? We got 3 here. Let's take them out before we go there. Oh. Okay, that's a bad start.
Surrender to my sword.
Yeah. You have to get the timing right, otherwise this is kind of a no-brainer. Using a hammer against these guys. But when they're using a sword and you're using a hammer, it tends to be slow. Alright. Do we have anything here? Nothing. It gave us nothing. Another chest. It looks like it's a lucky day. We got another stamina gem. We got 2 down. 2 health gems and 2 stamina gems. Let's see.
Up you go, boy.
A little higher.
Dude,
There! I've got
it'd
it!
be nice if we can find more chests. We did find another chest. This is so what are we gonna get? What
Kid,
is that
grab that.
now?
That's a forger's cryptex! I'm opening it. Cryptex unlocked. Your move, Aaron.
What is this? You can use the flask to increase your health by 720 points. Oh. You can increase the flask use to 4. Awesome. So basically, this is the health upgrades. So I will unlock this, and then I can unlock the number of times I can use the health regen. So currently I can use it 3 times if I upgrade it. So I will need more
Great
of these
soldiers have
life
invaded this
cryptex.
place. It's going to be hard to get out of here.
You'll need to
We
forge
will
bigger weapons.
definitely need more of these. Did I just lose life? I guess I lost life because I jumped. We gotta take the ladder. Alright. Let's get it. Perfect. There are how many more? Like 2 more. Love it. Now, you buddy. Yes. I think we're getting used to it now. We're kind of getting into this finally. Initially my timing was wrong. I was just getting directly into the enemy, even though I have to stay a little behind. We found another gem. And now we gotta battle a troll. Damn. So slash and roll. Time to roll. Yeah. Slash roll. Nice. Come on, we got this. Slash. Slash. Oh, it's dizzy. Keeps slashing. Why is not a dick? Oh, okay. He's dead? What? We cut his head off. Why is he still there? Oh, come on. Slash and roll. Kind of not working. Did he just regenerate his head? Oh my goodness. He did regenerate his head. We cut off another of his head. Come on, we got him. We got this. Let's get him. We got him, we got him. One more. Yep, we got him.
Something tells me
gone.
it won't be the last.
Yep, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be the last. Okay, to open this.
I must
alright.
insert the lever first. I can't use it without the lever.
Huh, a lever. I think we did see a lever somewhere here. Yeah, that's where it is. That's the lever. Let's get that gate open. But I think there are lots of enemies on the other side of the gate, so before we kind of go on the other side, let's try to get that spear first. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, alright. We have the spear now. We have the new forge scroll, we can build a new spear. So I'm just gonna go to the forge anvil. Yeah, let's go to the forge and build our spear. We finally have the spear. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh, new steels here available. That's noble steel. Oh, we have quite a few that we have unlocked. Daggers, swords, great swords, pole arms was already there, and then spear. We're gonna get the spear now. I don't care. Alright, this time I'm gonna aim to get at least 3 stars. At least 3. I know it's not easy, but I think I got the hang of it after the first one. We did really good on the first hammer strike. Let's see what we can do. We should be able to get at least 3 this time, otherwise... Oh, we got 2 already. Awesome. Yeah guys, we got 3 of them. I could have gotten 4 this time actually, but I kind of messed it up. The closer it got to the lines, the more difficult it got to make it perfect. I just missed the 4th one by a tiny bit, but it's okay, we got 3. We're improving. We're only gonna get better. As I said, the more you forge, the more you're gonna get better. I'm gonna name this weapon Needle. Another one of my favorite Game of Thrones weapon. Iconic. Alright, let's head back and get across that gate. Spear is my favorite weapon in every game. Every game. Let's go charging in through that gate. We're gonna equip the weapon, and yeah, this sword is kind of done. Can't even repair it, so I might have to recycle it later. For now, let's just try to get to the other side and see what we got. These guys have heavy armor, so for them, I think for now I'll just use this. Let's see. Cool. Yeah, we're low on stamina, we're low on health. Got him. Got him. Got both of them. Oh, I mean, look at her health. We were almost done and out of this. Okay, is there any more loot? I guess there isn't. Let's just head out then. Let's see what we got on this side of the gate. More crates. More enemies. Let's get them first. Oh, alright.
You're weak.
Yeah, buddy. Wait for it. Gone. Calling me weak for nothing. Okay, we found another place. Locked. New steel available. Nice. See, that's the benefit of breaking crates. Gotta break the crates. You don't know what you're gonna find or unlock. It's always so fun. It's always the best thing to do in any of these open world games, RPGs. Love it. I think we'll just rest here a bit. I've not tried resting. I've tried everything else, but I've not tried recycle either. But I think resting is something I wanted to try. Cool, we are all refreshed, full health, and new teleport unlocked. Let's get ahead and get this guy. We almost have him. Just one more. Got him.
I never thought you could take him down.
Thanks for the confidence, kid.
Yeah, kid. You keep underestimating us. Smart ass. More iron. Good. Okay, I think we have. Get this. Nothing here. We have stuff here. We got more wood. Yep, I think we're good. Let's open this. So no more enemies. The bridge is broken.
Hey lad, any idea what this
What
is?
is this?
Yes. This is a sign of a master forger.
And where can we find a master forger?
None remain alive. I heard a rumor some time ago that one of them was exiled to Carlethal Swamp. I reckon she must be dead by now.
Oh. So there's nothing else to do on that side. We have been from this side, we have been to the other side. I think this is the only place left. Let's check it out. That's the only place that was left for us to check out. Oh, another one of these. We'll just recover our health and then we'll get back onto this. Let's go. Let's get this sleeping idiot. Goodbye, buddy. Are there more? What is this? Oh, okay. Not able to interact because enemies are onto me. Let's get them first. Alright, he's down. And this guy. Okay. Oh, there's one more from behind. Where did he come from? Yep. Spear works like a charm. One more and he's done.
You've already defeated 2 of these beasts. I've taken some more notes about them.
Thanks, kid. It'll be good to read them.
Let's check
What the
this
hell is
out.
this?
It looks like some kind of forger's device. It's petrified,
Oh.
so it's probably made of steel.
Alright then, let's get to the other side. This is the location we marked. And we are finally here.
What a special place! If you want me to draw it, send me
Let's get our spear just in case. Huh. There are zombie-like creatures rolling around. Gotcha. I love a spear. These guys are fast. Too fast. Got him. That's how we do it. Oh, okay, this guy is here again. I hate them already. Creepy. Creepy ninjas. Double kukri. And there's another one. Wow, that was a nice dodge. That was just reflex. There's another one. How many of these are there? These guys are just too fast. Look at them. There's the troll. We'll come back for the troll a little later. So there are 2 trolls, huh? This is the second one that I found. Got him. Ah. There's this again. Let's try slashing instead of
These are my final notes on the Marauders.
slashing.
Great, I'll read them later.
Slashing works so much better. I was stabbing them, but it seems slashing kind of works like a charm. Take notes, guys. Do better than me. Use slashing for these double kukris. Another enemy camp. Oh, okay. There's another forge anvil that we can use. Repair, travel, recycle, and rest. I think we might just repair my old keeper. There's one left, so why not? Smash a few crates, barrels. We got iron. Nice wood. Alright. Let's see if we missed out on anything here. I hope not. I want to cover as much as possible here. Oh, what is that? Is that a ghost? Oh. Mysterious.
Let's chat
I
for a
wonder
second.
what's the story about that.
How do we get to the royal palace?
Westwards beyond the Crimson Fort. From there, it's a long way to the city of Duria. We then head south to the great citadel of Tharos Munda, through the Dryad's forest, and onwards to an old bastion, where we can behold the royal palace across the Forge's Sea.
Well, that's probably the longest sentence you've ever said to me.
That was 3 sentences, smartass.
I couldn't help but notice
Yeah,
the
like
peculiar
I
way you
remember
catch
the
your breath
way.
in combat.
I suppose you're referring to the breath of the defender?
I suppose.
My father taught me that technique. When you are in communion with the steel of your weapon, you can transfer its strength to your spirit to recover more quickly.
And that bluish glow that you emit?
I haven't yet fully mastered the technique, so some of the steel's force dissipates. That's what you see.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, let's just check out this symbol. There are gates here. I'm
Never
pretty
seen
sure we
this
gotta
symbol
open that
before.
gate.
It looks like the name of a cursed paladin of the Aurora.
Cursed paladins. There's that ghost again. And it has run away again. Ah, we found more of these. Let's smash a few. I think there are at least 4, 5 of them. We got 1. We got 2. There's one from behind. We just got trashed from both sides. Oh, there's another one, the 6th one. Gone.
You're useless.
And there's the 4th one. Now the 5th. Finally, we gotta get this boss, mini boss. Alright. Spear is the way to go with this.
Feel my strength.
Oh. Got him.
This profile complete. I'll continue with the drawing.
Great. I've always been more into pictures than words.
It doesn't work.
Nothing will happen unless
Obviously,
you
it
use the same type
doesn't
of weapon
work.
as the statue.
Yeah, smartass. We know that. We're gonna try anyway. Even though I know it's not gonna work. I see the button, I press. Oh, finally another chest. What is this? Aureus die. Aureus die. I guess let's get back to the troll. Wait for you, I'm gonna wrap this troll up. Nice and easy. We know it. Flash and roll. Slash and roll. Huh. What a weird troll. The troll is throwing swimming fishes at me. Yeah, let's get his head. The head that he can regenerate somehow. I got him. He's done.
Here is the Paladin of the Aurora. I pronounce his
Another
name. Forger's
mysterious
speech.
element.
He was the youngest of the Paladins. You'll find his story in my chronicles.
A beautiful blue gem.
Yes. The cut is exquisite.
Blue gems. Well, the troll was hiding out. We finally found 3 out of 4. I guess we definitely missed one somewhere. I'm not sure where, but we definitely missed one. I guess. Well, can we go down here? I don't think so. I guess it's just time to, open the gate.
Can you read these?
Get on with it.
Of course I can, you old fogey. Shennon rasem mamamet rakta gnos ulva.
Are you sure you said it right?
Of course I did.
Huh. The runes have activated.
Good job. Good on you.
Oh.
Damn! Damn! Damn!
Someone is grumpy.
Nope.
Damn!
Definitely not happy to see
Doesn't
us.
seem the friendliest of hosts.
No kidding.
Never to see a sight like that as long as I lived, and I've lived a long time, but I'll be back. I surely will. I've no mistake about it. How the hell did they open the gateway? One of them must be Forger, that's for sure. Nosy parkas. So much sweat for nothing. Now it's too late. I must go. Save chanterelle for later, so juicy. But for now, it's a cold meal. Wake up, you old hot carab!
Huh? What is this? Is that a beetle?
What? First
Kind of a
time with
beetle.
hot carab? Something
It's a
new
hot
for your
carab.
thick skulls. What a pair of hicks!
Yeah, it's definitely a beetle.
Don't you dare follow me! You've caused enough trouble!
It's quite remarkable.
Indeed.
Oh, okay. I guess that is it for the demo. The story's not over, secrets lie ahead, steel is yet to be tested. Yeah, I was pretty sure, yeah, that's how they're gonna end it, because the story actually kind of just began. They didn't want to give too much of the story in the demo, but they kind of just gave you just about enough that was needed to kind of get you into the game. And trust me, I'm hooked. I love this. I enjoy these type of games. Alright guys, so that wraps up the full Blades of Fire demo. Definitely a promising start with some cool mechanics, even if the combat's still finding its footing, but I'm still hooked. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you'd like to see a full playthrough when the game drops. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. See you all in the next one.